Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So I'm trying to make a cheesecake. These are the ingredients needed. Now all the ingredients here will serve 4 people, but I know 11 people are coming around. So how should I adjust the ingredients to serve 11 people? Okay. Tablespoons. You see, a tablespoon is just is just a way to measure liquids. Um, it's just a crude way of doing it. We should really use milliliters. It's more accurate, but this is just roughly. It's just a measure of liquid. So it's just amount that a small spoon can the amount of liquid that a small spoon can hold. Okay, so it just know that it's two spoons. Okay. So how should I adjust the ingredients to serve 11 people? Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so start summarizing our situation here. Okay, so hang on. So 100. Okay, just remember the order. So this is butter and 200 grams of biscuits, 600 cheese, 2 spoons, and 300 milliliters of double cream. Now this here will serve. But by the way, you could just use this. This here will serve 4 people, but for some reason I just like using this. Okay, this here will serve 4 people. Okay, now you could argue that if you double everything, um, uh, if you serve 8 people, then everything here will time. Well, if you times this by 2, then everything else will times by 2. If you divide by 2, if you only serve 2 people, you can divide by 2, and then everything else would divide by 2 as well. The point is that this is a proportional relationship. So when one thing goes up, everything else goes up. If one thing goes down, then everything else goes down. So you want to adjust this for 11 people. Okay, for 11 people, we could adjust it. Well, hang on. In order to get to the 11, we could adjust it to 1 person, and then from 1 person we can times 11 to get to the 11. So we could divide this by, well, we could times this by a quarter here. Okay, and then that would take us to 1 person, and then from the 1 person we can times by 11. But let's just go directly from 4 to 11. Okay, so from 4 to 11. So from here, what is the multiplier? That would take me from 4 to 11. Well, the multiplier would be, would be the destination, which is 11, divided by the original here. So 4. You see, if you get 4 and then you times our multiplier here, it will take us to 11. Okay, so you see everything else here will get multiplied by 11 over 4. Okay, 11 over 4. So this here would hang on. So let's just get my calculator out. So here 300 times, oh, hang on. Let me just do my multiplier. 11 divided by 4 equals this. I'm just going to put it, whatever this number is, I don't care. I'm just going to put it into memory. Memory store. Okay, hang on. Memory, yeah, okay. So now I'm just going to now just get 300 times by this multiplier here. Okay, so calculator, 300 times by the multiplier. This here equals this. 825. Wait there. 825. So remember, this column here represents double cream. So I'm going to need 825 milliliters of double cream. How many tablespoons will I need? Well, 2. I'm going to times it by the same multiplier. 11 over 4. Okay, so wait there. Clear this. 2 times 2 times this here equals this. 5.5 tablespoons. 5.5 tablespoons of vanilla extracts. Okay, and cheese. Well, cheese. It was 600. Let's times it by 11/4 again. So hang on, clear this. Remember, this number here. Remember, 11/4 is 2.75. Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm going to get 2.75 times 600 equals this 161,650. So I'm going to need well, cheese now, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to need 1,650 grams of cheese. Okay. Now let's look at biscuits. Biscuits again, we're going to times it by 11/4. So 200 times our memory. Hang on. 200 times our memory equals 550. So I'm going to need 550 grams of biscuits. Okay, now the butter. So now it's 100 times memory here 275. So we're going to need 275 grams of butter. Okay, so there we've just made all the adjustments needed to serve 11 people. Okay.